brings us to this concept called intermittent fasting, where you get almost all of the gain for a lot less pain. And frankly, I'm pretty damn lazy. I want the most results. I want the least effort. Yes, I cheat, and I'm damn proud of it. So looking at intermittent fasting, it sounds fancy, but again, the concept at heart is really simple. Don't eat. Now, I'm not saying don't eat all the time. I mean, I can't live off of air alone. But what we end up doing is what's called restricting the feeding window. Depending on who you talk to, you restrict the feeding window and fast for, say, anywhere between 16 and 36 hours. And depending on how long you're fasting, depends on what your goals are. Are you looking at more from a longevity standpoint like myself? Or is your goals more alongside of the, hey, I just want to look better naked? Some people go that, oh, the benefits from intermittent fasting are just caloric restriction. In other words, all the benefits come from people eating less. It's not true. The study is indicating that they get some of the benefits, even if ultimately they end up eating the same amount of calories. Changing that window, changing when you eat those calories, that window of time makes a huge difference. A low-carb approach. When you end up eating low-carb enough, your body's mostly staying in a state of ketosis. In essence, your body's burning fat for its energy, not for carbohydrates. And now it means you can go so much longer without eating because your body's using what it should be using for its energy sources. It's fat. No matter what your favorite theory of aging is, intermittent fasting helps with that. Intermittent fasting helps in all those. We look at things like, say, HDL measurements, your good cholesterol. HDL ends up improving with intermittent fasting. Look at stuff with triglycerides. 3 weeks of intermittent fasting, on men, the triglycerides plummeted. A lot of benefits for not that much work. Intermittent fasting, particularly when you start getting the diet dialed down a little, is one of the best ways to really shred your body for that extra bit of fat loss. We heard it yesterday. Abs are not built in the gym. Abs are built in the kitchen. And it's particularly true. The two that I hear about the most are the Eat, Stop, Eat protocol and Martin Berkham and lean gains. Eat, stop, eat, it's pretty simple. You eat, you stop, you eat. He's usually advocating about a 24-hour period. And that doesn't mean that you wake up in the morning and don't eat all day. Rather, and I personally do this way all the time, it's basically I'll have a big dinner, wake up, not eat throughout most of the day, and then have another big dinner. Lean gains ends up advocating more of a 16-hour fasting window and 8 hours of feeding. People say, but that hunger's hard. Well, one, if you're eating lower carb, it makes it a lot easier. And two, the studies show that after about 4 weeks of starting to do intermittent fasting, your baseline hunger levels drop significantly. In other words, you get used to it. And not you get used to it because you're used to dealing with the hunger, but frankly, your hunger levels go down. Your body starts adapting because that's how it's supposed to do. It adapts to what you feed it. It adapts to the world around it. So let me tie this all in together. Intermittent fasting, simply you're reducing your feeding window so you have times when you're eating and when you're not.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click this button here. As you can see it on the screen now, that's the like button. Please do that. It helps spread the word and get other people to actually find my videos, which is fantastic. It's a win-win. Also, if you want to comment on my videos, please do so. That's over there, right over there. If you do that, I will actually respond to any questions you might have. And lastly, and probably most importantly, please subscribe. That's right, click that button right there now. You can do that right now while I'm talking, and you can subscribe to my channel, and you'll be updated automatically every time I release a new video, which is often. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back with another video soon. Cheers for now.